What's up, guys? Brandon back again today with another video on the channel. Today we're back with another reaction to Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7, and today is the final reaction to Star Wars The Clone Wars, as this is the season finale of Season 7, and also the series finale of the show overall. So, very sad day, but also a very exciting day, because it's also May the 4th. So May the 4th be with all of you today, wearing my Star Wars shirt, because it's also Clone Wars Day. And I'm drinking some milk out of the art. Okay, hang on. Turn that around. Drinking some milk out of the R2-D2 mug and stuff, because it's Star Wars Day. And they're still here, Ahsoka and Yoda, just chilling. They provide nothing because they don't have any mouths to speak from. But no, Yoda does, actually. Yoda does. Ahsoka, no. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we're back again with the final episode for the season. I have not looked at actually how long it is, because these episodes for this arc have been pretty long so far, so I don't know how long this one is. And it is 24 minutes. Huh. That's surprising. I really thought this would be a longer episode, actually. I actually was really expecting to be this at least 30-some minutes. This is 24 minutes. It's like an average episode length. Because usually, like, when Filoni did Rebels, he had, like, the season finales were usually, like, about 46 minutes or so. I'm kind of surprised that's this short. Because the first episode of this arc was 31 minutes. Now the second part was 28, and the third part was 27, and the fourth part's 24. Interesting. So I guess they're not gonna need that much story to get through in this episode. Well, yeah, they will, but they're not gonna need that much to go through. Because that's what I thought was gonna happen. They had a lot to go through still, so they need like a longer episode, which they could have done. It's on Disney Plus, but you know, whatever. But yes, anyways, last time we left off, which was, of course, Friday, so it wasn't that long ago, so it's still fresh in my mind. Last we left off, Rex activated Order 66, like, Palpatine had Order 66 activated, and Rex activated it. We learned that he actually didn't remove his chip yet. He had suspicions about it, about the chip having ulterior motives, but he didn't remove it, so he did activate Order 66, but Ahsoka, he managed to resist a little bit to give Ahsoka information about Fives and tell her to look into Fives, so she did, and find out about what the chips are. But she managed to get the chip out of his head and fix him. And she also set Maul free to cause a distraction for her on the ship, so she could save Rex's life. So there was that. She also sensed in the Force, like this when Anakin was like when Mace Windu and Anakin and Palpatine, when Mace Windu was fighting Palpatine, and Anakin came to like and kind of helped like cut off Windu's arm, and Palpatine killed him and stuff. She sensed that, but she has no idea what Anakin did though, so which is tragic. There was even a scene where we learned she was actually in the film. She was in Revenge of the Sith. She was a part of that that meeting scene with like Mace Windu, Yoda, Alia Secure, and Ki-Adi-Mundi, and we learned she was in that scene and whatnot, and that was pretty cool. And yeah, that's about it for the episode, honestly. I'm really surprised it's only 24 minutes. There's so much to go through. Like, we need to know how they get out of this. Like, are they gonna fake their deaths, whatnot? What's gonna happen to Maul and stuff? We go back to running a syndicate, whatnot. What's gonna happen, really? I don't know. Are we gonna find the other clones who took out their chips, like Wolf and Gregor? I don't know. It's very interesting to see. And these last few episodes have been making some retcons or continuity errors towards Rebels and the Ahsoka novel, like the Rex thing for whatnot. I'll probably talk about that after the episode, because I have my own feelings about all that stuff. I have my own thoughts on those stuff. But we're not gonna get into it now. We're just gonna watch the episode right away, because can't wait any longer. So yeah, it's only been 4 minutes and 42 seconds since I started recording. So new record it is right now. I start recording, reacting early now, so that's good. So yeah, anyways, so yeah. It's episode 12, Victory and Death. That's a very fitting title. So, yes, let's begin the final episode of the Clone Wars ever, shall we? I'm scared, but excited. Let's begin. Damn, that music's swelling already. Oh, it's like opera music. Oh, jeez, this music. Star Wars The Clone Wars. One last time.
Just set those things to stun. We're not trying to kill anyone.
I'll tell that to them.
I think Rex already had to kill someone last episode, though.
Wait.
Save Ahsoka. Man, I've never seen the stun mode used so much in Star Wars already. Rex has used the stun mode more than anyone now.
Find us a path out of here.
I also learned that apparently R7 was Ahsoka's droid from a couple of prior episodes, way earlier in the show. I just didn't know that. Didn't recognize him.
Did you hear Maul also escaped?
He didn't escape. I let him out.
What? Why?
Diversion. Come on!
That's one word for it.
Oh. Oh my god. Man, we're just not done with seeing Maul do some insane stuff. Just use that as a shield. Well, why did it just go red? What the hell was that? That was like smoke. Oh, what is he doing? Is he trying to tear him out of hyperspace?
Sir, the hyperdrive generators are...
Yeah. What is this mad lad doing? Like, he's still on the ship too, right? What's the plan here? Oh, jeez. There's no escape pod now, so where's he gonna go? He just wrecked the entire ship.
R7, open the main hangar doors.
Are they on Coruscant or not?
We need to get out of here.
Is it Coruscant? I don't know. What planet are they on? Damn, that music's just getting more intense by the minute. Oh my god.
They were waiting for us.
Yeah, I don't really have enough stun modes and lightsabers to stop them. Oh no, Jesse.
Hold your position, men.
I don't want to hurt them.
I hate to tell you this, but they don't care. This ship is going down, and those soldiers, my brothers, are willing to die and take you and me along with them.
Oh, jeez.
You're a good soldier, Rex. So is every one of those men down there. They may be willing to die, but I am not the one who is going to kill them.
Oh, he's gonna have to kill
I'm
them.
just gonna surrender. Admit defeat? Is that it?
No.
Well, I don't see any other option.
What are they gonna do?
I have an idea.
Okay.
Don't worry. It's a good one.
The problem is, Ahsoka Tano is no longer a Jedi. Hasn't been for some time.
You're making a good point there.
Sir, you said yourself we're under special order from Darth Sidious to eliminate Ahsoka Tano, and any other clone disobeys Order 66.
It was gone there.
Just keep on talking. A little bit longer.
We've known each other a long time. If we don't get this right, we will be the ones committing treason, not her. Commander Rex.
Come on,
You're
Jesse.
in violation of Order 66. You'll be demoted in rank from commander and subject to execution, along with the traitor Ahsoka Tano. Yeah, I didn't much like being a commander anyway. Company, ready.
Now!
Oh, what the? Oh no, he's gonna take the ship.
Rex, the ship!
Oh no, what's gonna happen here now? Jeez, that's not good. Oh, jeez. Oh, she's trying to do like a ray from like Rise of Skywalker, to pull the ship down. Oh my god.
Incoming.
No! R7. Wait, what? What's she doing? Oh, she got by her diver friend. Jesus, that ship is just going down. Oh, he's gone. What? Oh my god, that was sick. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Like, there's no... is there really no ships left? That can't be. What is that again, that ship? That's not... It's not a Y-wing. It's not an A-wing either. What is that ship? Have we seen that ship before? I don't know. Well, this is just getting more intense by the minute. Oh, jeez. Oh, Rex can be so sad though. He's gonna have to let... Oh, jeez. Oh, Rex, you better go get Ahsoka. There you go. Oh, wow, okay. Jeez. This battle scene just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Come on. There we go. Jeez. That ship just went down. Oh man. All his brothers just died. Brothers just died. Like Jesse's dead now and whatnot. Jeez. Are they on... No, they can't be on Tatooine. Where are they? She's in a cloak. Oh, jeez. That's sad. Oh my god, that's sad. On Jesse's. Oh, they're all buried there too. Oh my god. That's depressing. Oh my. Just gonna leave our lightsabers here. Yeah. Who's in that ship? Wait, where are they? Is that Hoth? That looks like snow uniforms. Okay, now the planet's covered in snow. Oh, these are all stormtroopers now. We must have did a time jump now. Oh, I didn't expect that. It's Vader. Oh, she's left her lightsabers there. Wait, is that owl? Like the one the daughter takes form in? Oh, that model looks great. I wonder, is this after like their battle in Rebels? This scene? Damn. Damn, wow. Wow. Okay, I'll give it a round of applause for that one. That did not end how I thought it would. I wonder, is there anything else after the credits, maybe? I don't know. I doubt there is. Is that... I don't know, is that really how it ended? I don't know. That was... Huh. I don't know about that. Gus Lucasfilms. Huh. So that's really how it ended. There's nothing else? Huh. Okay then. Wow. That was not the ending. That's really not what I thought was gonna happen. I really didn't think that's how it ended. I don't know. That was a really good episode, but like it felt like there was still something left there. Like I don't know. It feels like I don't know. Like there's something about that. It's just not something right. Like it didn't feel like it feels like not. We didn't exactly accomplish everything there. I mean, like, while watching it, like I felt like this was like the week's episode of the whole arc. I mean, not like weak, like it's like bad. Like it was still fantastic, but like my least favorite of the entire arc. But there's parts of it that feels like we didn't accomplish much. Like I mean, that Vader scene is pretty cool, but like, when is that? So when's that Vader scene taking place? Is that like? Maybe it's after. Maybe it is after their battle in Rebels in the Malachor Temple. No, that's what it was called, right? The Temple on Malachor. I think that's what it was called again. I'll put it in the video. I'll edit it in if that's what it was or not. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how far long this is after Clone Wars. Like, where's this set at? That scene set after? I don't know. I don't know. That's just not really how I thought that would go. It's really not how I thought it would go. Because like, there's still some things we didn't establish left. Yeah, like what was it? Like we still know what about Wolf and Gregor. They're the other two clones who didn't activate Order 66. So there's that. We also don't know, like, about Ahsoka and Rex. So we know they are alive, but, like, we know they pop up again in Rebels, but, like, do they fake their deaths? Because in the Ahsoka novel, they fake their deaths. But did they fake their deaths here? I don't know, because, like, in Rebels, Rex is like, chilling out on this random planet in that, like Republic, like, walker thing. Not Public tank thing, or whatever it was called, with the other clones. So, what happened? Did they fake their deaths or not? I don't know. I guess also Rex saying that he never really liked being a commander and saying we'll demote you, whatnot. I mean, like I never liked being a commander anyways. I guess that explains why in Rebels he still refers to himself as captain. Because my explanation for that one was that I don't know. For my explanation was that in the Ahsoka novel and Rebels, Ahsoka and Rex refer to himself as a captain still. In the Ahsoka novel, I thought, okay, I'll give Ahsoka some leeway because she's known Rex mostly as a captain. Like 99% of the Clone Wars, he was a captain. So that's all Ahsoka's really known him as. Like he's only been a commander for this one quick battle in the Clone. Not one quick battle. This is just one event in the Clone Wars. So she's mostly known him as a captain. So I'm like, that's your leeway around that. Because she mostly known him as Captain Rex, so she's just gonna prefer calling him Captain Rex. For Rex calling him Captain, I never understood that, like, because why would you lie about your rank, I guess? Like, my theory is that it was, like, he preferred not calling himself a Commander because Commander reminds him of a bad time in his life, like one of the worst times of his life. Reminds him of Order 66 and having to let all his brothers die like that. I can't talk at all, like, saying that word. He had to let all his brothers die there, like, all his brothers betrayed him and Ahsoka. Well, not betrayed him, but they each had chips in their head. Like, they all betrayed the Jedi, and a lot of them died. So, like, he just doesn't want to remind them of a horrible part of his life from there, or the worst part of his life, probably. So he'd rather call himself a captain instead of being commander, because he was a commander during that time. But I guess, yeah, he says they're like, well, I never liked being a commander anyways. So there's that. But I guess also, him being a commander does explain why he's able to give not boss around, but like give orders to Wolf and Gregor during Rebels, because they start pointing their guns at Ezra and Kanan, and he tells them, "No, stand down as an order and whatnot." And I mean, I guess you could say because Wolf and Gregor were in the best state of minds. Gregor absolutely was not in a great state of mind. Wolf was kind of like, not, he was like fine. He was like not as bad as Gregor, but he was kind of like, what was it, itchy? Not itchy. What's the word I'm looking for now? I had it in my head the other day. It's like, not that completely stable, because he was very, like, jumpy once he saw Kanan with a lightsaber. He was like, oh, Jedi! And, like, stuff like that. And, yeah, so you could just say that Rex was, like, the most, like, stable out of the two of them, but still, you could say also that him being Commander now, technically, he could order them, or whatnot. Yeah. I don't know, there's something not sitting right for me with this episode. Like, I don't think this is exactly... I don't know, I don't think that was exactly the ending I was expecting to see. Like, I don't know, like... I don't know, I just don't know. I don't know what I was really expecting to see. I think I was expecting something more. Like, I thought we were going to see, like, these... Like, I heard people talk about that there would probably be a time jump, possibly. Which there was, and that made sense. And that was cool seeing that. And, like, it was cool seeing, like, this last remnants from the Clone Wars showing, like, those helmets and stuff. But... I don't know, I was kind of expecting, like... I don't know, I just really thought we would see, like, Ahsoka and Rex, like, fake their deaths, because they faked their deaths, and they said in the Ahsoka novel. And then they go on their, like, their own paths, like, go into hiding somewhere, they say their goodbyes, hug, and then, like, go off somewhere in the galaxy. Because I still don't know what planet they're on. They didn't say what planet they were on, like... And they said, like, we need to get out of here now. And, like, they made it sound like... I thought they were on Coruscant for a second. I'm like, well, we obviously can't be on Coruscant because we killed. But... I don't know. Like, I feel like there was something missing still. You know, like... Something more. I think there was still a lot more. That's why I was shocked when I saw it was only 24 minutes. I'm like, really? The series finale is that short when, like, the last few episodes were pretty long. Especially the first episode was, like, 30 minutes. Like, I don't know. I think... This, it feels like to me, this, like, it feels like this is almost like, this is part 4, but there's also a part 5, it kind of feels like. It feels like we're, like, this is like, there's still something more. Like, this was a really solid episode, like, the action was amazing, and, like, for the character beats was great, like, seeing Rex just, like, thinking about the possibility about, might have to kill his own brothers. Why can't I say brothers properly? Like, seeing him cry about possibly killing his brothers was pretty sad. And Ahsoka telling him that you're a good soldier and that we won't kill them and whatnot. Which, that was pretty good, but, like, I don't know, it feels like there's more. There was more to this still. It really did. And, like, I really thought part of the ending was going to involve seeing... Like, I really thought part of the ending was going to be, like, part of the ending was Ahsoka and Rex were going to receive the message from Obi-Wan he sent out during Revenge of the Sith to all surviving Jedi. And we saw that message during Rebels and Jedi Fallen Order, of him talking about how the temple on course, the Jedi Temple on Coruscant is no longer safe, and stuff, and a new hope will emerge and stuff like that, and may the Force be with you. I thought that's where it was going to end, honestly, but I guess not. So, man, I don't know, just something, I don't know, like, I keep saying it, but I don't know, I just feel like that wasn't exactly it. I feel like there was something else still there. I mean, I don't know, I guess it is, but, like I said, it's a solid episode, it's a really solid episode, but I feel like there was still something bigger and grander and more still. Not bigger and grander, but just something a little bit extra still left there. You know? Like, it's weird. But yeah. That was a pretty good episode. So yeah, Maul's now also escaped, and, like, he'll go off to start running the Crimson Dawn again, which we'll see again in Solo. And, okay guys, so I know I said at the beginning of the video that I will talk, after the reaction, I'll talk about stuff that is possible continuity errors and retcons, and that this arc did to the Ahsoka novel and Star Wars Rebels. And it made the video go on a little bit way too long, so I'm just going to make them a separate video to talk about them and post them. So, well, yeah, there might be a link already to it in the video, so, like, in the description. So if you want to check it out, you can. So, yeah, check it out. Hey guys, so I'm recording this after I recorded the reaction to the episode, and I'm basically done editing the video now, but I wanted to do this little add-on thing quickly, because I didn't want to leave off where I left off on my review for the ending and such, and while I was editing the video, I was watching some videos online about other people's reviews on the episode and the ending to hopefully give me a better perspective on it, and it has, so I wanted to talk about it. So, like I said in the review, that I was feeling that there was something, little thing missing, like a little extra thing that was missing. And that was mostly me saying that there are some certain things I wish we saw, that I wanted to see. Like Ahsoka and Rex faking their deaths, and Rex finding Wolf and Gregor and they have removed their chips, and them receiving Obi-Wan's message about how the Republic has fallen. And I wanted to see that stuff, but honestly, they're also not the biggest loss to not have in the episode. They're really not. Because when I think about it, we do know that those stuff does happen at some point. Like, we know Rex and Ahsoka do fake their deaths. We know Rex will find Wolf and Gregor and they have removed their chips. And I was thinking about also that if they received Obi-Wan's message, it wouldn't make sense. It would be a big continuity error. Because in Rebels, they established that Rex has no idea that Obi-Wan is alive. He thinks he's dead. And so does Ahsoka. They never say if she thinks he's dead or not, or if she knows he's alive. I'm pretty sure she thinks he's dead, because Bail Organa had to keep Yoda and Obi-Wan's survival a secret so that no one would know about it. And so, yeah, she probably doesn't know, so it would not make sense for them to get that message. So, yeah, but back on the other two things, like them faking their deaths and finding Wolf and Gregor. Am I sad not to see that stuff? A little bit. I kind of wish I did get to see it. I do wish we got to see it. But they're not really the biggest deal, honestly. Like, thinking about it, they're not the biggest deal, honestly. They're really not. But the ending itself is really good. Like, the final moments are great. So, I watch videos from the YouTube channels Star Wars Explained, Hello Greedo, and Danco. And I'll leave links to their channels in the description below. And they talked about, like, the episode and the ending and stuff, and they gave me a better perspective on it. So, one great thing that this ending does well is that it's very soft and quiet and just lets the atmosphere take over. Because there's no talking in these final moments at all, like, which I think is great. And it reminds me of last episode where, just right before Order 66, there was just nothing. There was no talking, anything. Like, no one talks for a couple seconds and such. And it's just very soft and quiet, and then let the atmosphere just kind of take over with the music, and just to let you know about it's so great, because like the impending doom is coming, like very soon, and like the atmosphere just takes over and lets you know that is coming very soon, and it worked very well. Like it was done very well, and it's done very well here too, because like the atmosphere is just taking over and showing how, you know, the Clone Wars are done, and how the clones have betrayed the Jedi, and now the Empire have risen now, so they do that very well. But what this ending does very well is that it reflects on the past. It reflects on the past, and that's what it does. So, of course, a time jump happens, and the planet that the Republic warship crashed on has now been covered in snow. It's been a while now, clearly. We don't know how long it's been. It's maybe a year after the Clone Wars, maybe several years after the Clone Wars. We don't know. It's definitely not like after Vader fights Ahsoka on Malachor. I was definitely wrong about that. It definitely can't be that. I was wrong about that. But I think it's maybe at least a year after the Clone Wars. But whatever. So, and basically, of course, we now see the stormtroopers are there. The stormtroopers are sweeping the area of this crash warship, and then Vader shows up. And Vader walks to the wreckage, and he finds Ahsoka's lightsaber, and he picks it up and he ignites it. What's great about that is that when he ignites it, he's basically looking upon it with reflection. He's looking upon it like, this is the saber of my old apprentice, my old friend. But he's also kind of like looking on. I view it as him also looking on it as a reminder of who he was. Like, this saber reminds him of who he once was. As like, he was a Jedi and stuff, and it reminds him of who he was. But now he's no longer a Jedi, he's a Sith, and he's more like machine than man now, basically. And like it's done very well, I think, there. But also, it's not just him reflecting on his past, it's also reflecting on, like, of course, the war itself. Because, of course, what people like Star Wars Explained said stuff like how it's kind of like symbolism how seeing Jesse's helmet with the Republic symbol on it, like showing how like this damaged helmet now with the Republic symbol is kind of represents how the Republic has fallen and such, and like they're gone, and now it's the Empire. And Hello Greedo said stuff like how Ahsoka looking upon this wreckage is like basically her looking upon everything she's ever known, everything she's ever been a part of, and how it's all gone. Her life is just like everything she's ever done just comes crumbling down just like that in an instant. And that's what it is. Like, and when we see Vader there with the Empire, we see, of course, that one of the stormtroopers' helmets that was painted to look like Ahsoka in the snow and stuff. And it's like we see Vader walking away, and we see this cracked helmet buried in the snow and such. With, of course, stormtroopers are now sweeping the area. That's like symbolism there too, because like it's showing how. And I think Star Wars Explained said that too in his review. Star Wars Explained, he said that this kind of symbolism also how like that this era is gone now, and now we're looking to the future of this new era, which is grim right now. It's the Empire, and like it's like just this damaged helmet shows how the war is done. It's finally over. The Clone Wars are done, but now the Empire is taking over. So like, which I think it's done very well. I think it's done very well. I really like that, the symbolism, everything, and how it reflects on the past and on the future. I think it's done very well. And also, Vader looking at Ahsoka's lightsaber, I think, is an indication that it's probably to him that she's dead, or he thinks she's dead. We know she's not dead. It's definitely like an indication he's probably like on a mission. That's why I think this is like not long after the Clone Wars, because from the Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith comic book, he like was in charge of the Inquisitors, and they were hunting down all surviving Jedi. So like he was probably trying to hunt down Ahsoka, and he tracked down their last coordinates and found her lightsaber there, and just assumed that she's dead now. Of course, they can't see the graves of the clones because the snow covered them and stuff. So at least I'm not sure they can see him. I don't know, but I think him looking at the saber is kind of like him basically acknowledging that okay, she's dead, until he finds out later in Rebels that she's not dead. And Hello Greedo also said in his video about how some people said how like you can feel remorse for Vader, and he said, "Can you?" And like he's kind of right about that. Can you feel remorse? I didn't really feel the remorse for him. Like you don't really know what's going on through Anakin's head or Vader's head when he's holding the lightsaber. It's kind of like, is he thinking about the past? Is he reflecting on what he used to be? Is he reflecting on Ahsoka in a good way or a bad way? Like, does he miss his friend, or does he or is he glad she's dead? We don't know what's going through his head right now. We don't know. So it's interesting. And I like also that he takes the lightsaber, because like, more than likely he's reflecting on like, okay, the Jedi's dead, good, but he's keeping it in a way to still remind him, because we know he still has somehow resemblance for his past life, because he tries for a long time trying to get Padme back, because he wants like her back, and that's part of his past as Anakin, and he's keeping her lightsaber as kind of a memory a little bit, like at least what I think. I mean, we don't know what he's gonna do with that lightsaber. I think it's just a memory, so a keepsake. But yeah, like that ending's just really good. Honestly, like we knew the Clone Wars was not gonna end on a happy note. That was obvious. They never could. And like just ending on this very soft, somber, quiet note of just doing a time jump and showing the Empire and Vader. It really works very well. So yeah, I had time to reflect on it, and watching these videos, it helped me out a lot to reflect on it, and it's a good ending. It's a great ending, and solid ending to the show. It was done very well. Well done, Dave Filoni and the rest of the crew. And yes, it was also really cool seeing Morai the Owl that appeared in Rebels First Witch the Owl, which is, I think, it's not confirmed, but it's like theorized that that's like, it's what the daughter from the Mortis arc became, like her spirit kind of like took form in this owl thing, and kind of became this like guardian for Ahsoka, because when she died, she used her life essence to bring Ahsoka back to life in the Mortis arc, so like she's kind of her guardian owl and stuff. And that's really cool seeing her there floating above Anakin or Vader or whatnot, because that's what Anakin back in the Mortis arc learned that he would become Vader, but then the father wiped his mind so he didn't have this information in the future and stuff. So that was cool as a nice little detail there for Anakin. Yeah, that was cool seeing the Morai Owl. That was a really nice touch and detail there. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And yeah. I guess I'll end it here now. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Star Wars: The Clone Wars is officially over now. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction series. Overall, also, this was great. This was really great. This entire arc. I mean, I may be kind of like unsure about this final episode, but this whole arc was great. This season overall was pretty good. Like, Bad Batch was a lot of fun. It was great. Ahsoka's walkabout. A lot of people found it okay. I mean, yeah, it's okay, but I do actually like that arc a little bit because of how it talks about, shows Ahsoka what other people think of the Jedi and stuff, and it was nice. It was a nice little adventure. I mean, it is a very okay arc, but I do actually kind of like it a lot for like showing Ahsoka like what people think of the Jedi and whatnot. And this arc course was fantastic the whole way through. Yeah, I think the first part and last part of this arc are 9 out of 10. Parts 2 and 3 are 10 out of 10. It's a great arc. I'm glad we got to see it, and yeah. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll say, if you like this reaction series, then stay tuned to the channel and subscribe because I'm planning on doing another reaction series because this was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna this was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna try and find another series to do a reaction to. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Like I didn't, whatever. Thank you all for watching. May the 4th be with you, and may the Force be with you. And tell me in the comments section down below what you thought of this final episode and the season overall. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell and whatnot for more videos, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye. Hey, if you like that video, guess what? YouTube put out a video just for you on the left. Or, if you want to take my advice, watch the most recent video on the right. Thanks for watching.